Hi, Gratitude Seeker. We are now traveling back in time to May of 2017. One of the things that happened at the end of April was the fact that I had the honor to be given as an example by Jason Stein. He's been a guest on the podcast. He's a business coach in the States, in Portland, and he gave the example of the Gratitude podcast, the fact that we have a clear mission to inspire 100,000 people to focus on gratitude, and he did so in an online lecture and also in a blog post that he did. So that was very cool, and I was I felt very blessed because the podcast didn't even have the 1 year celebration, and it was already given as an example for other people, which is very cool. And other things that I felt that were blessings in May was the fact that my friend Andy Burton launched his first book, and I had the pleasure and the honor to help him by promoting the book and letting other people know about it, and living with him the emotions that go with publishing a new book, how he was getting ready for everything, and just the fact that I was able to be there and to support him and to share his enthusiasm about the work that he has been putting into the book, because I knew about the book for quite a while, and the fact that it finally got out into the world, and all the enthusiasm and thrill of actually putting his book into the hands of other people was just a beautiful experience, and I felt really blessed that I was able to be a part of it. So another thing for May was that Mark Taylor, who is also a fellow podcaster, said this. So, having been inspired by the great work of Georgia Benta and Ashley Manuel on gratitude, I decided to add this to my music warm-up. At the beginning of each session, we sit in circle and create a rhythm and pass our name, favorite color, food around the group. I have introduced gratitude as well. The first amazing thing was so many children didn't know what this meant. It is not high on their daily thoughts. However, once I explained and offered some thoughts, something amazing happened. Not only did they have some lovely things to say, the atmosphere in the room changed to something so powerful you could almost touch it. A wonderful experience which I'm going to make an important part of my teaching. So Mark is a music teacher in the UK, and the fact that I was able to have a positive impact far away was just amazing, and the fact that children were impacted positively one way or another, indirectly through my work, was a real joy for me. So these were my 3 blessings for May. What are yours? To remember these, I've used, again, like I told you, I've used Facebook. So if you go to facebook.com on a desktop or laptop computer, you can go to your profile, and when you scroll down a bit, you will see that a timeline. So near your name, you will see timeline and recent. When you click recent, you will see the years. You can select 2017, and shortly you will see all posts, and afterwards you can, if you click on all posts, you will be able to select any month of the year that you want. You can select May, And then you can see the things that have happened in May, and you can remember things that are maybe not directly related to this, but that are really important that happened indirectly in that period. Find 3 things and be thankful for them. Realize that in spite of maybe some hardships that you might have had, there were those blessings that were in your life, and let's build upon them so that May of 2018 will be even better and even more fulfilling. Thank you so much for listening.